die with the practice, I'm born with the gift. Michael Jordan with the tears when he got to a chip. Tommy Smith and John Carlos, I'm raising a fist. Gold chain, gold rings, no medal for this. Life's an uphill battle, no pedal for this. Closed curtain when a circle, I'll settle for this. Throw me a parade, throw me a parade. Roses at my feet, champagne I can taste.
Yo, what's good? Another day, another Madden stream.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone, but ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. It's Jacobs to start the drive, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Carr. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On first down, Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That's good, Dame.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They will run for the first time here with White. And an excellent job of finding
I just can't get a break from the roster right now.
2.
Madden been on the ass.
I'd say right down
Determined
Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Number 17, is that his number now?
Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Number change.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
They wouldn't let me die.
It's Johnson, end zone for a Las Vegas touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Why did Tyrann Matthew number magically change to whole number 17?
What is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away?
Not about to lose this game.
So here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
I'm trying to see about my guy number changed from 7 to 17.
He's dropped it to 23.
Madden be bugging, bro.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And some room to run now. There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
I'm not concerned, man.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series.
Okay, man, nah, big crit. You tripping right now.
Reputation as the league's best offense.
Once with the extra point, and we are tied at 7
right now, man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Tyrann number, man.
How
is he number 7? Like, how did he go from number 17 to... Alright, bro. Lord Jesus, bro. They out here, bro. They down bad. Madden just be changing shit up for no reason, bro. My dude go from 7 to 17. They literally said we're gonna change this man's number to 17, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because you just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes. And
bro, do number 7, bro. Now you're number 17. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Series to series, the best team.
Hey, bro, let me go find out somebody to edit my player, man. I know what I haven't touched. I'm trying to find out why the dude numbers just randomly change. That shit weird as hell, man.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
That shit ugly, bro.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Not what they had in mind there. It's going to go as a loss of 4. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Changed on his own volition. Bro, that's not what I call, bro. That's not what I call, man.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all walk away from the run.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Here's Carr to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Hey, bro, the animation is so goofy, bro.
I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's him to launch it. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Take all these statistics like that, man.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Let's go get this together, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Gotta stop on defense. Gotta get the ball rolling.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play fake. Winston. Downfield, and he's got Olave.
Oh, the punch out. I seen it happen live. Oh, that's down bad. I seen a punch out, bro. I tried to hold one. And you call holding, bro. Insult to injury. insult to the injury of me throwing a fumble, bro. Boy, they be throwing these damn tackle battles out way too often, bro. Lost drive. Drive down the drain, man.
Down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Carr gonna give it to Jacobs.
Damn it.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5.
R1, Terrence, R1. Hold the ball, man. This dude came up behind the player and punched it out. Seeing that shit happen, man. I literally watched the animation play out.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Carr. That's complete to the tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
This man rolled from the fucking dead.
The Saints are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Unfortunately,
damn, I fixed this for Debo. I need that pick 6, man.
The pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception.
Don't throw the ball quick, man.
I actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense.
Get down. They out here punching the ball out, man.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 7-7, our score after run. Jameis now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The Saints at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out.
That's first down, though. First. There we go.
And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Winston. That is called in by...
Hey, but Madden be cheating, bro. I know you want to commit, but why was the ball not throwing in the end zone, man?
And the Saints have taken the lead.
Come on, man. EA, though. EA be trying me, man.
Let's go.
Jameis can't throw a little pass on a run, bro.
Score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
All right, so got the momentum, got the lead. Let's go ahead and put this game away early, man.
Phillips now from the end zone.
There we go. That strip, that R1. Watch it. That R1.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone.
Yes, sir.
At the 20-yard
There we go.
line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
Or once something else,
One thing
man.
I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security.
That R1 ain't no joke, man. We play all phases, man. That R1 ain't no joke.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Olave!
And he is into the end zone.
Olave! I see it, buddy.
Chris Olave, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When it rings, it pours.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Phillips now from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Carr. That's caught by Hollister. And he's taking
Warner
right at the 45-yard line.
That's his real number, real at 20.
2 yards there, a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Carr.
Oh, man.
Renfro. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Carr.
Good throw, good throw. He threw it. He threw it inside. Good shit. I tried to bait him into that throw, man. He threw it inside.
5-yard line.
Good shit.
Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. White. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To throw his Carr.
Good shit. Damn! Play inside. Debo?
Touchdown. Devontae Adams from 8 yards.
Like, yo, why you so far outside on that, Debo? Come on, man.
That's why you got your
I got the outside, bro.
They did.
That simply saying, we don't care what coverage you put out there.
Come on, man.
He's so good.
Contact. Know your area, bro. I got you back outside. You play inside.
The red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Shit, man.
Extra point.
Fuck, he gave me 14 points way too early, man.
Back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Damn trap game, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Block up.
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, why my audible be fucking up, man? Audible.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now...
Alvin Kamara, AK-41.
His second TD of the game.
AK-41.
And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Them blockers on one today, man. Them blockers on one today. That power run on one today.
To 14.
Them hats on hats today, man. Let's
After
go.
the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Phillips now from the end zone.
Hold up.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Give me some emotes in here, man. I gotta go give me some emotes. Oh, bro, come on. I can't. No, where my linebacker at, bro? He hurt. I got the wrong people in the nickel, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably... Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but
there you
that's
go.
intercepted.
Send a little pressure on him. A little pressure. A little cover zero here and there. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
At the 39-yard line. Well, I saw the
Cover zero won't hurt nobody every now and then.
problematic. Hit him as he threw.
Heat him up.
And the interception.
Ain't nothing free out here to
The man who stood in this spot before, he
to that guy.
always talked
All right, he's
about
playing game
how
now,
much
man.
pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Following the interception, Winston. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one
That's right.
almost
Take a
intercepted.
shot, man. Take a
Had
shot.
chance to come down with it in the
Take a
end
shot.
zone, but could not hang on.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining.
I don't like this, man. No, there we go.
I don't even know what that means.
No one
I don't know.
as we step aside here in this second quarter.
There we go, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Come on, man. Blitzing the gap.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. 201 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now. Defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there.
Get down before you flip the ball. Get down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And this is beginning to border on dominance. Another strong run that picks up a first down. You got to wonder if the defense coordinator is wondering, will even go to goal line defense in any situation now to try and slow down this running game.
Running game is definitely on one today, Dane.
Winston now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Get down, hold the ball.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On second down, Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Well, they're just hoping to cap it off. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Depending on what you call, boy, this concept right here, in this little area, so dirty, man. I scored last game on a ball like that.
Now we're first and 10 at
depending on what 11. They call right here, man. And he giving a ball to
Winston now.
Oh, you gotta put that better than that, man.
And it'll be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. The Raiders are gonna have it here.
You gotta put that out there, bro. Like they won't let me aim it with the damn the free form, bro. I'm gonna put that away from him. Not like the old Madden shit. Like
stop it. That one right there, that's a big one.
Lab that up there. Bro, where's my goddamn linebacker at, man?
Picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Damn it, man. Bad pick. Put the game away.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out,
that was going to get busy today.
On the very first
Damn it, man.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
Bad pick, man. 35-14.
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
Yeah, but I mean, this should hit with the ad.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he'll find the road here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
That's about what you would expect, since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On first down, Carr. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And now out with that completion.
Yeah, man. Threw a red zone interception. It was a free form, man. The icon didn't go where I wanted to go, which is basically like, you know, away from the defender, the back of the zone.
The calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Carr now on first down.
Ooh, all right.
And this one is going to be on the mark, too far out in front.
On the screen.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again on second down. Carr.
Alante!
The third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Alante Taylor.
Alante Olale! The click-ons is filthy.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception.
I mean, the red zone not really that tough though. It's just mad. It's madness here, bro. Like, I mean, I know where I wanted to go with the ball.
And the extra point.
You know, but again, I mean, this could be James. You know, James is not a really good quarterback. You know, like with Tua in my other league, bro. Like, I ain't got no problem with making them type of throws, man. But Tua's really accurate. No arm power. James has arm power, not super duper accurate. So, I mean, I gotta learn. You know, I gotta get better at knowing what what I can and can't do with him in short distances.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get
that's on me right there.
As this one's in the air.
But I'll get better, or we'll drop the quarterback.
Phillips now from the end zone.
But yeah, red zone is tough, depending on your QB, man. But like that's a great red zone play. He shaded inside, gave him the outside, and my quarterback puts the ball where the cornerback is at, and not pretty much with the back pile on. That's my fault though. I gotta learn how to better angle that the meter, man. There we go. We back.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before.
Whoa! He caught that?
And they got it well across.
He caught that? Wow.
Before it's all said and done.
When you got hurt, bro.
Going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in.
Man, this man he's getting the fluky shit.
Third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Carr.
Good throw. Pressure didn't get there. We sent 5 and,
As the first half is winding down.
They got the better of us.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
They got the better of us.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Yeah, that's a dot right there, man. That's a dot. Debo got popped right there, man. But I mean, I also shaded inside, so I mean, I gave up the corner route.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
He gone, bro. He out of there, man.
Set up here.
Deontay.
He's free going down the
Nobody won't trade for you, though, man. Nobody won't trade for you. You're the best returner in the league, man. And you're a damn good young wide receiver. You just 5'6", but nobody won't trade for you, man. Maybe that'll be, that'll be a value, for the trade deadline.
It's no surprise they're the best in the NFL.
Maybe that'll up the trade value a little bit.
Designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Offense set to get this drive started. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Trying to get away from the points today, bro. I hate this. This is like, 20 is my limit, man.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the second half with Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. He was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Winston out to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Good throw.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. They're going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Frankly, I don't know like this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Ah, wrong play. I thought that was power.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion. And now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Now Winston. Man open, it's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
There we go. Got pacing when let the icon pull up.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Phillips now from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Wilson to Debo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. If there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the 2nd half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Phillips now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Red light.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action. Now Carr.
Wow.
Yeah, he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
Man, dirty.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Going to go on 4th down. Slant to Adams. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. From the gun, it's Carr.
Roughing the passer.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Colton Miller, former 1st-round pick, called for the penalty there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing now is Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Carr now on 1st down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Davis, you got to get there, man. Drop back. You got
this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense. They've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Bro, I mean, I'm trying everything to slow the game down. To me, just speed the game up, man.
2nd and 4.
I mean, I'm bro, I got backups in, bro. I got Ingram in there now, man.
Ingram at tailback. He's got it.
No, they always call flag on like these type of runs, man. Hold on, pause. Oh, you my rookie.
The 35. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Hey, man, it rain and pours, man.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Like, bro, how am I running past y'all, man?
23, a pickup of 4.
Granted, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They go play action. Winston on the move.
I'm just trying to get the first. Keep the damn chains moving, man.
Well, big here in the 4th quarter.
Trying to get the damn chains moving.
Passing incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now. They're just having fun. They're clicking on all
the D-line, man.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Damn, the fucking D-line, bro. They always book the fucking right goal, bro. Ruiz is trash, man.
Football 1st and 10.
Ruiz a goddamn bum, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Oh, he threw me a pick to Gavin.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Threw me a pick to Gavin, man.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
I got to do better on my user right
hit
there.
a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Beat it up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr.
My user, man. In my area, man. You're in my area, man. You in my area there. Scrape up. You in my area.
INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
Scrape up.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Tear that pussy up. Oh, I ain't gonna let that happen, man.
They give to Ingram up the middle.
And
he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Running a mobile quarterback, man. I might gotta go sign a mobile quarterback just for fucking $3 and shit. Fuck.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Whatever, man.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. To about the 33-yard line. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And the next-gen stats tell the story as he was traveling at better than 19 miles an hour. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Ingram again. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Damn, bro, I gave away way too many points, man. I hate that shit.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
I appreciate everybody who's tuning in, man, tonight.
Here you can get into.
Appreciate the support again tonight, man. I'll probably be streaming in a couple more days. I might stream some other stuff. I got a few days of no Madden league games to play.
So for the Saints, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the ball. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Why is that still, bruh?
Let's go. I should have stayed home. Damn. Stay home.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Found Mariota. And he'll find Judy on the right side complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Got me with that jet action, though.
23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Good man out here. Yep. Quentin Nelson was out there fighting.